10 negative BI not blocked. He's coming in via the MTA, stating 3 vehicles at East Cherry Street, Mall Avenue. Well, 612. Wow. Long 73 Audible, 38 Timber Crisp Lane, 38 Timber Crest off of 80 Lane, Center Reach. Yeah. 13, you want me on 12? 404, 404. 10-7, abandoned vehicle, 14 August Crescent, black SUV Mercedes. Six. Send it over. 73, 627 Pulaski and 6, front door. 10-4. Alright, 612, 612. You're gonna have to hold that alarm. I have a 10 that came in. It's unknown PI. It's gonna be 2 vehicles, 333 Hawkins Road, off of North Coleman. Yeah. Headquarters 36, First District Court, mile 654. Two-way headquarters, please. 120? 10-4. No, 6 headquarters is going to need one flatbed off the list, please. We're on the right-hand shoulder. 10-4. All right, 36 headquarters. 36. 36, hold me out to the range, West Hampton.
There's nothing going on here. 1019.
Hey,
4927.
Right, Joe. 615, 615. And I have a 34. Plate states a white male got out of a silver four-door pickup truck. They gave us a plate. Said he had waders on. He was carrying a bucket, possibly for illegal hunting. Subject walked into the woods. There's a complainant call back. There's no interview. The call is from the Sterling Federal Savings Bank at 599 Middle Country Road, 599 Middle Country off of Birchwood Park Drive.
Fill me out on 12.
10 negative PI, straight path at Merritt Avenue and Wine Edge, black Jeep, silver Honda, straight path at Merritt Avenue.
One oh two three.
I'm sorry, 17. Which call you wanted? 16's call, Elder Avenue?
Teams call, please.
104 Street, so the next.
10 704-704.
861 headquarters 27.
10 for 14 hours.
And 111. 33 Audible, 196 Belmont Avenue in West Babylon, off Manhattan Avenue, 196 Belmont.
Field is home at the Hot Garage.
Years old, 1023, suicidal thoughts or idolizations. In the office, he's not violent at this time. Use the rear of the building.
10-4.
Or 6.
22.
332, one female from 59 Frederick to the 7th Precinct, miles 020.
10-4, 016.
No, 6-7, name my hook, please.
Stand by, call for you.
Five oh two 502. Two is 72 Audible, 130 Knickerbocker Avenue, suite number 1. That was 119-119.
19.
Two prior items from a vehicle, 216 South Strong Street, Strong Avenue in Copiague, North Victoria, 216 South Strong Avenue.
19, you're gonna have to hold me on a controlled T-stop. Linton Ave in Montauk. New York Reg, Gulf November Echo, 4220.
Hold up 204 Cedarwood Street off Connecticut Avenue.
9-10-4. Hold me on 9.
6, your flatbed's gonna be stamped.
Well, thank you.
Nine oh nine 909.
9.
917 road hazard. It's gonna be eastbound 195. Cross of exit 50, 18-wheeler, open top, scrap metal and paper falling from the vehicle. Stating it's a 18-wheeler, black trailer, white truck.
Yep.
111, 111.
11?
Disregard the alarm. The alarm company recalled. They got the proper code.
Hold me on a 12, please.
Gray Traverse and a brown Yukon. Collins at Nichols Road in Deer Park.
I'm going to be 2-8 precinct assignment at that time.
Reassign it.
Thank you. Send me back to Hector.
Headquarters.
104.
137. There is an open door. I'm going to be going in.
10-4. And he has to start with 104 at 68 Birch Avenue, East Farmingdale. On a 10-9, a 1-year-old female in seizure, 27 Zabra Street and Sycamore Avenue. Rescues notified.
Prior. It's going to be the Church Cemetery at 56 Wheeler Road off Astoria Avenue by the Centralized Early Education School for a criminal miss to headstones. Approximately 14 were pushed over.
Show me 26 in. One female from 6th of Court Coram to the 7th Precinct, mileage 967.
Area 24.
Now you can try to call back. Door's locked. Nobody's answering the door.
9.
121, 121.
21.
Or 10-7 school crossing, Collins Avenue at Nichols Road in Deer Park from 8:50 to 9:50 hours at the John Quincy Adams Elementary School.
4. Headquarters.
Fine.
Yeah, we got a back door. I'll check inside.
San Bruno, 10-6 to 9-7-3-7.
7 robot.
7.
12, if you study, you have to have a car in the street, can't move.
And 4.
Tracks. Hold me out the court.
Six 610. 10. 10, I have a 17 check on welfare. The complainant is a cousin, calling from a different location. States that she believes that her mentally handicapped cousin, Caitlin, is being sexually assaulted by a male that she met on Facebook. And you're looking for a standby one. It's going to be a Caitlin Murphy with a date of birth 4/2 of 99. 54 Piedmont Drive, 54 Piedmont, off of Clifton Place in Port Charles.
10-4.
108-108. Still on at 10 on Deer Park Avenue.
Negative 3.
I have an alarm, 72, from the front door, 1605 Deer Park Avenue at the Boston Market.
4.
Right. One 116.
116.
Two prior items from a vehicle, 216 South Strong Avenue in Copeg, off Victoria, 216 South Strong.
606-606. I have a 10-7, an abandoned vehicle. It's a black BMW, no plates, no registration, ripped off. Vehicle's facing southbound on private road off of 25A. To talk it. No interview.
10-4.
12, you have ESA 25-minute ETA.
Well, 10-4, just be advised, I did get to the alarm message first. If you want to create that.
10-4, thank you. 8:30 hours.
Kill me out to Plainview Hospital in regards.
Ten 210.
210.
The 1087 Shire Drive and Shire Court. Adult male sick, rescue notified.
10-4. your status.
104 headquarters.
Before.
Everything's 37 over here. Do you have a rep notified?
They were being notified. You need them to respond.
So, reporting 1010 negative PI, not blocking westbound 495 between exit 51 and exit 50. So, white Ford Fusion, red Mercedes on the right shoulder.
9. Could you get a better IL for that? I canvassed over there, but they weren't at that spot.
Alright, 10-4, they just called in again. I'll try to call back, try and get a better location.
19027 from my traffic stop. You can send over to South Strong. Get 16 to disregard.
10-4, 16 copy, you can disregard.
Thank you.
Is 72 from the front door. We get the church at 54 Brook Street off the first down.
10. I'm 27.
13, council. 410, 410. 10. Will be ATM at the Stop and Shop. It's the number 3, cash safe burglary door, notifying only.
Visit Exchange 7, Glenda Drive, West Babylon, off Joan Place. The child was not returned by the father last night or this morning. 7 Glenda Drive.
10-4.
10-4, 8:34 hours.
Show me, actually, CPAP on diversion or not?
That is off diversion.
Show me 216, 1 mile to CPAP. I got 406 with me, miles 185.
CPAP at 8:34.
That just occurred at the King Cullen, white female, dark jacket, jeans, and a red shirt, blonde hair, driving a dark blue BMW. Headed last seen heading northbound on Spiegelhagen, Hotel Zulu Yankee 1890.
Ten 8, subject bleeding. 72-year-old female rescue notified. 27 Radburn Drive, 27 Radburn.
And anxiety, rescue notified. 279 Parkway Boulevard, Wine Edge, off 1 Street, 279 Parkway Boulevard.
Headquarters 3. You could send me 216 strong. I'm closer to 19.
117, 10-4. 119 copy?
19 red, thank you.
Ever just notify a rep I could not gain access to the backyard.
That plate again?
For Hotel Zulu Yankee 1898. Blue BMW.
10-4, I have that plate coming back to a gray Mercedes.
10-4.
I'm 36. No new info. Can we just void down to the CC you have on the CAD?
We're about to supervisor avoid down to the front. Headquarters and available supervisor to void 16's down to the front.
1043. Think 11 to the back.
4.
38 is looking to avoid 16's call down. It's crewing him at the headstone at the cemetery as prior reported. There's no new info. Suffolk. Everything.
11, I have a 1010. It's going to be a car versus deer. Crystal Brook Hollow Road and Crystal Hill Court in Mount Sinai.
Ten-4. 10-4. 10, negative PI. The parking lot of 180 Heartland Boulevard off Long Island Avenue with an orange Honda Fit and a white Volkswagen. 318-318.
Audible 285 Sills in Gazola, Suite G Golf, Building 5 and 6.
Back there for a 10-9, 70-year-old with chest pains. It's going to be the front lobby at number 2 at South 2nd Avenue. Next few minutes disregarded. It's going to be Department of Total Services up in 11 sector standby. West of the entrance ramp from 231.
Not on our end.
Can you hold up on the 72 for a 1010 negative PI in the parking lot? Dunkin' Donuts, 369 East Main Street in Link Court. The silver Dodge Ram and a black Chevy. Both parties are arguing. 12.
9. Yeah. 3 at this. Hold us out for oil change. 10.
I have an alarm 72 audible over at the 3 Roads Beauty Salon, 1039 Route 112, 1039 Route 112 off of State Street. Would you? Six oh five 605. I have a 74 for medical alarm, 80-year-old male. Rescues ordered, but there's been no voice contact made. 19 Green Mist Drive, 19 Green Mist off a lake in Ronkonkoma. There is a lockbox information and location on the call.
Table.
In Univary 10-9 and 7 Sector, 36 Peppermill and Anvil Court. 98-year-old father, possible stroke.
5 to headquarters for the fountain of prisoner run.
Actually, that's 25. headquarters.
Anyone?
I'm breaking from here. Could you hold me on a 12 administrative?
That's fine.
Headquarters. Show me 3-8, doors be secured, and hold me 66.
Headquarters are available, Unit 20 Sector for a 10-7 lockout. There's a child locked in a vehicle. It's going to be the parking lot of Long Island Head Start, 2884 Route 112. Quorum. Six 618.
618.
You're coming in close, it's available. I'm going to start you up for that lockout. Long Island Head Start, 2884 Route 112 from Middle Country in Gorham. It's going to be a 3-year-old. He's in a booster seat. It's going to be a 2002 Jeep, color blue.
1127, send me something holding in 4. 17, you can give 18 or you're going to start 20.
17, 10, 418, copy.
10-4. Does he have a lockout kit? He's got a lockout. 10-4, thanks.
95, passing 870. Again, White Sonata, partial plate 4221.
4.
Seven oh nine 709.
6 mileage 976.
10-4-0845.
Alert.
10-4.
136 North Sutton and head of the next. 714 714. 17 noise disturbance anonymous 92 proposed in Breston for a neighbor's dog is barking.
Two 10-3-8, you can send me Sexton.
10 for
5 to 10 paramedics on the roof.
10 red.
Chief call 212.
12.
1017 hang up call in 19s at 901 Melville Estates Court in Old South Pass. At group home, female stated help someone's going to kill me and disconnected. Phone comes back to that location.
10-4.
Unit with.
2-7 up close, send it.
Thank you.
11, come from hospital. No, negative. He's fine.
10-4 on cancel rescue.
Table. I hear him coming though. It's gonna be a moot point. if you could, just a second to also list for a total of 2.
Second hook sorted.
10-4, thank you.
I'll be in it for a 1010 negative PI, 77 Schmidt Boulevard, East Farmingdale. It's a tractor trailer that hit a international truck. 77 Schmidt Boulevard in East Farmingdale.
Before you can send it.
10-4. Seven. One 14-10.
103, same message.
10.
Headquarters of available motor carrier unit for the first.
25 out to go.
Motor carrier, just a monitor for the first at 1010 to negative PI. Tractor trail hit an international truck at Mid-Island Die Cutting, 77 Schmidt Boulevard, East Farmingdale, at the loading dock. 925 out, you ready?
25 off red.
it hooked.
Apple.
Fourteen to 73 Audible, 67 South Sutton Avenue and Lake Street.
Two.
236, we're going to be right in front of the precinct. Nova States.
Five, 205. 5. 3 Audible, 9, Taylor, 4, 9, Taylor, 3 Audible. Female permits, roll code.
I'm having a hard time finding anything.
I'm showing it plotted north of Middle Country. Though I can't find the address on my map.
10-4, can we try and recall, please? I can't locate anything over here.
10-4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
On 2702. 210 unknown PI, 626 or 25A in Eagle at CVS. White Toyota Camry versus pole. What's that? What?
On 112.
17-10-4, that's, nowhere near us.
Alright, 10-4. I'm going to start heading you down south. 618, 618.
18-10-4, I'm on the way. My lockout kit, I think, is like broken though, so I'm having a problem.
I'm having 17 respond down with you. Six 610, you able to break for 10 with PI?
610, you can break, I'll pick up.
10. What's going to coming in with PI ambulance ordered? It's going to be a Q7 and a black Audi and a black Jeep. Old Town Road by Wisconsin Highway.
Oh. You can send that to me as well.
Sorry, close line?
13.
10 for standby 1. Center Street coming over.
You have something on Warburg?
36 miles 85.
45 at 0900.
Pulaski Road, so if you get any calls, just send it to me, I'll write it up. There's two different construction crews.
That's fine.
14 miles.
That's fine.
13. Audible with the female 36, no code. 14, Seabreeze Lane on both Snedeker.
What's the store for?
Going to be Long Island Head Start. It's going to be by Thrifty Collision. Gene Temple. Yeah, Temple.
Nine oh six, 906.
6, you could 60 that last call was 1019. Thank you.
4, thank you.
For 12, 412.
412 headquarters. It's 1060. Just got an active audible going on. Negative apparent though.
Now, can you leave there for 10-8?
We're en route.
For 87-year-old female, correction male with an arm injury. It's going to be 130 at Net Avenue. 30 at Net.
What? One hook.
10, 4.
What?
Disturbance 340 Smith Road in Merrick. They found drug paraphernalia on the grounds. It's at U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service.
G117. A 1017 report of a reckless driver states a aggressive male in a black station wagon almost caused the complainant to go off the roadway. Was last seen on the LIE westbound but getting off in 5E. It's anonymous, no interview, nothing, as a motorist.
Patchogue Avenue for an elderly female, 6.
2.
Available unit for 6 sector for 810-9, 52-year-old female in chest pains, 32 Bridge Avenue, Upper Prospect.
I have one hook request for Elite.
That's going to be Elite. That's for 10-4. Elite by request. I'll call the desk back.
10-4, thank you. That's the second motorist requesting that.
All right, 10-4. So you need 2 hooks here?
10-4.
Was a road rage incident. 740 Broadway, North Amityville. A green Subaru Forester states that a driver got out, damaged complainant's vehicle. The vehicle is now 1019.
10-4.
10-4, 906 hours.
Gentlemen. Can you hold off on the alarm for a 1010 negative PI involving a minibus, River Ave and West Main Street, the minibus and a rogue?
Ascertain that's 104 in Easby. That is 1010 Charlie. I'm in the area.
104.
Respond over to Bellport. 14 described.
14 rest. Well, you're 10, and it's a tractor trailer involved, 925 alphas in the area. 15, I'll keep you on Montauk.
Sample. Thank you.
Templar.
927. Fifth working at 1010, negative PI. Minibus for Nissan Rogue, River Ave, West Main Street, Paso.
10-4. name for the second hook when you get a chance, please?
10-4, let me close that. 7. 10 was the lead for number 2. That by request, or do you want the other one?
No, I was aware of the lead one, the other one, please.
1138. Send 17 holding and fourth.
What? What?
Alright, 10, you got a lead for both of them.
Well, thank you.
Good, Mike.
7-4 in the miles.
10-4, 911. 110, 110.
110.
Alright, 10-3 in progress, 45 3rd Street in North Lindenhurst. Neighbor asked complainant to call unknown subjects inside his home. Just be advised, we have a call at that location for a neighbor dispute.
10-4. But I'm 3-8, you can send me that.
11, 10-4, 10, do you take a ride?
10-8. Three and T South Public Health at the Academy.
Before headquarters.
10-4.
Motor carrier, respond, please.
10-4.
A copy.
Yeah. 16 of 10, 56 Drake Avenue and Thrasher Avenue. 60-year-old female. Sick, rescues notified.
10-4.
10-4.
Documentation is going to be highly intox.
16-10-4. Get him ahead up with him.
Diabetic 116 Harley Drive in Weaver Road, 25-year-old female rescued notified.
Quarter 3 field. Hold me out for Child Trap Riverhead.
Jan 49, 16 hours. 617, 617. 17, I'm going to start you south 19 sector for a 1023. Complainant's going to be in a white truck with a red plow, which references his brother who's suicidal. We don't have a location for that subject, but he's requesting a report, and his brother does have a history of mental illness. 3220 Horse Park Road off of Connecticut, Medford.
10-4. 6:30, show me water net.
8, 10-4. 605, 605. 19 sector 434. It was a white male, a non-resident, on a private road in the condo, wearing camo, baseball cap, and carrying a backpack, walking through the woods. Been there for about 15 minutes. 7 Venetian Lane, 7 Venetian, so Express Drive South, Medford. 4. The complainant stated he appeared to have no vehicle.
Milford Academic Center, 350 Martha and Provost. It's going to be the Blue Diamond Building. 15-year-old male being restrained by staff.
Broadridge, 51 Mercedes Way, Black Honda Odyssey, and Silver Honda Accord.
Of Real Deal Fitness, 12 Technology Drive, 12 Technology off of North Belmead. Talking.
4, I'll grab after a quick stop.
Follow up 261 motorist, do a step B. 240 Fairview Circle, miles 433.
Jan 4918.
1037.
10-4, controlled on 3rd Street.
And 606 about 27. 7.
Yeah, 10-4. Can you stop me to town for an abandoned vehicle? We're on private road. It has no plates. It's a 2008 black BMW.
10-4. Sounds ordered.
It'll be in for 10 million, 8 Matterville, 94 Village Circle West and Holly Drive. 88-year-old stroke system, 94 Village Circle West of Matterville.
9387.
10 4.
702 headquarters. 216 the operator to their address at 50 Magnolia Drive. They're getting their own hotel.
10 4. 920.
Miles are 69.
10 4.
Six 614.
14.
Team 7, Sector 4, a 10-7. It's a female who was irate. She was standing on the corner of reference work being done on the street before 9 o'clock. She was uncooperative and not refusing to give a name, but she requested an interview. George Street off of Hollick Avenue, Jeff.
Give 14 disregard, I'll take that.
See, and I got it. He's got other calls.
House Road off East Garfield and Gale.
One 118.
110 headquarters. Chief, supervisor response.
Echo voted to available road supervisor to respond to 45 3rd Street, North Linden North.
37.
10 4. Respond to the precinct for fit testing. 118. You want me to respond where? I'm sorry. Precinct for fit testing?
Yeah, that's probably the academy for fit testing.
118, if you could please respond to the academy for fit testing. 118, you copy? Sorry, thanks.
15 headquarters, can you have a supervisor respond to this location, please?
10-4-9-24 hours. Sector having an alarm use sector. 73 audible at 1 Eastgate Lane, 1 Eastgate off of Mount Gray. Suffolk.
10-4. Headquarters to available road supervisor to respond to 115th location at 538 48th Street.
13. Am I going to this 2884 Route 112 for a lockout, or is that what 17 and 18 want?
It was a typo. I swapped pools around. I showed me out on Old Town with that.
Well, you can show me 27 and send me the 86 holding on mine.
And for 121 Barrett Drive, over Casey, coming over.
Headquarters.
17, go.
Can I have a ping of a cell phone, please?
And for headquarters available supervisor for 617. 38. 17 is requesting a ping. Could I put you on the call?
10-4, this is the 2-3.
35, 115 is the supervisor to respond over for her call at 538 48th Street, North Lindenhurst.
38, go.
Thanks.
17, do you want me to give you the number?
It's going to be the cell phone number. It's 609-7469.
17, stand by. I'll give you the correct number. It's 609-7469. Unknown carrier.
Well, I'll send it to Nick.
Headquarters.
68.
Call me out at Hauppauge High School and draw me a C for school incident.
Simple.
Team moving to break for 17, wires down, sparking, 511 Freeman Ave over Riddle and Beach.
438. 412 headquarters, 3 this call, and hold me out at 12 for paper, please. $925 Alpha, what is on 36?
Simple.
17 headquarters.
17, go.
Can we have a unit in the Port Chuck Station area to check for this subject? Being advised he possibly stays or hangs around the area of 7-Eleven on Route 112 through 47. 478.
931. Burglar alarm. The neighbor calling it in, 172 Main Avenue in Mastic.
Take her out, John.
Fine.
Headquarters. The subject is bald, 5'10", approximately 300 pounds. Unknown clothing description or anything like that at this time.
Now operating an older white Buick. Driving on the shoulder most of the time, was on Vetch, just made a right on the Old Nichols towards the LIE.
Headquarters, be advised there is a photo available on the multi-system search.
Bad one.
Thank you.
Right, 607, 607. Seven, we just received a phone call in from a tax standby. I think it's a medical center from John, stating that he was suicidal and he wanted to jump in front of a train. It occurred 5 minutes ago. No location form. It says it's 255 Oakland Avenue.
So 7, I'm still not on this DOA.
Well, I apologize. I'm 617, 617.
17.
And that message was for you. Your subject you're looking for just called in a medical center up in Port Jeff, stating that he was suicidal. He wanted to jump in front of a train. We don't have any location for him. It's 255 Oakland Avenue in Port Jeff.
17 10 that does sound like him. That's the statements that were made of being advised by the complainant.
And myself and 11 are going to go over to tax and maybe just give the MTA a heads up. 11, 10 next up to 72. Model up the back door. Coming through is 28 Bayshore Road off of Ocean Avenue. 9, I'm leaving Hot Pot Garage. If you can hold it for a few, I can get it.
Ten nine 373, Route 111. 45-year-old male, cold, clammy, chest pain.
All right, 614 and 611, be advised, I'm getting a call now from another caller stating that a subject named John, heavy-set white male, supposedly on the tracks. He doesn't want to live anymore. MTA is notified. 25A up in Port Jeff.
37, send it to me. Tell MTA they're going to have to put a hold on the train.
10-4.
14, do we know if he's just east or west of 112 on the tracks? I'm going to assume east, but if we can just clarify, we have a little better idea of where he is.
See if you can get you something further, but the plaintiff is not 3-6 with that subject. There's a third-party caller. I'll see if he has any additional.
Out 440.
937 hours. You just stand by one. 615, 615. 15, I have a 1023. It's a subject, suicidal, 60-year-old male. He's smashing objects inside the house. His hands are bleeding. Very combative, no weapons. Coming in through his girlfriend, and I believe all parties of 3-6 in front of 105 Westfield Road, 105 Westfield, Wolverhampton, Coral. To back up 15. 13,
if you can hold this at 86, I'll go.
13 with 15, 10-4.
37, I'm monitoring 15.
4. You stand by one.
I have the subject inside Pax Christi, controlled. Goodbye, MTA, 1037.
10-4.
The testing?
4.
Six 17, 617.
17.
You can copy the subject suspects been located.
10-4, I'll advise 14 of the complainant's info, and we'll be 2 seconds from here.
Prior, stating possible temp that occurred overnight. Front doors of the IL are broken. The 99 cent store at 69 Wicks Road, off Yarnell.
Helpful.
Last was unit with a 39, unreadable.
Accident trip.
Go. 613, you with 15?
Yeah, 2 minutes out.
Right. Kid, he's not copying me. 615, 615.
15, you copy me?
Go with you, 39.
Sit down, 36.
10-4, just advise with 37.
Down 36.
And 1.
Down 36. You sent over that call.
10-4, the 10-2 just occurred, straight path and blind damage, property damage to vehicle, red Lexus hit a curb, hazards on.
116 headquarters.
116.
38, holding out with 115.
10-4.
15th call.
Two from Boost Mobile, 174 Wheeler Road, up Martin Parkway, audible to the front door.
3 Sector, 1735 New York and West 13th. Wires on fire, so sparks and then smoke. Fire notified. Supervisor to copy. That's fine.
Go to 27, send us as well.
That's fine.
Yeah, records 14 and 17 are two different C's. You could voice 17s after 14s.
And for thank you. 948 hours.
17, right, thank you.
720.
CS9 monitoring. Seven and quarters.
PS7.
For a 10 at 2221 Smithtown Avenue.
Negative.
Pulling up on all bodies on PI. It looks like a FedEx truck and a black sedan. In front of 2200.
That's fine.
One, when you get it, send it to me.
ES7 headquarters.
Yes, 7.
Close out of the 10 right in front of 2200 Smithtown Avenue.
How are you? 10-4. You need CC pen?
The fifth is 501 is starting over. It's one PI. He's going to need one tow, and I'll get you a pole number for a cracked pole.
0950.
ES7 headquarters. It's going to be one PI. You're going to need one tow here, and I'm going to get you a number for a cracked pole right in front of 2200.
Headquarters.
111.
Sixing one mile to CPAP, miles 257. Gonna stop at the first precinct first to drop off 119's car. He's gonna be riding with me.
10-4, 950.
Can you send me that Smithtown call prior?
ES7 headquarters.
7.
It's going to be pole number 17 right in front of 2200 Smithtown Avenue.
513.
13.
85 in progress, 12 Sector 1 Maple Avenue, Main Street, apartment 407. To be a Nassau PD stating a husband and a wife with a child in the apartment.
Down for 10 with 13.
Center.
Item 36 with 13. You can send it.
10 for advice.
13 and 36 at the apartment.
Unit 10, 6 for 9 13.
Given 3696, 496.
E3.
1 of 36.
And 10.
6277.
6, 10, 4. We're also about to get the other side as a landlord tenant.
We were flagged down saying that hole 238 in front of Checkers here was sparking before and smoking. There's nothing going on right now. We just have PSC&G respond over. Also, they're working on the holes in the area that might have something to do with it.
Jail tried and copy. You need rescue?
Negative.
44 Walnut. Fine.
Nine 25 Alpha. 925 Alpha.
25 Alpha, go ahead.
25 Alpha. You can monitor for the 5th to 1010. Negative. Correction, yeah, 1010 with BI. Say FedEx truck versus a Charger. 222 Smithtown Avenue, Montgomery.
Available road supervisor to monitor.
30.
Last unit, I couldn't hear you well said.
I'm showing close available for this 10-9 and 2 sector 58. Lord, you get off the back in Wicks for an 84-year-old female difficulty breathing.
Tap on that. 2, you can 3-8 this. We got it. 12 disregard.
2 10 4 12 copy.
All right, thank him.
Myself in 309 out at Wayne Elementary School for a lockdown drill. D356 Vermont Street at Maple.
Maple. Continuing to CFAT miles 259.
10-4, 957.
17, Pullman. Unit 10-8, Jakes 58, on the south side of the building to the rear by the valet, by the coat check. 20-year-old female, numbness on the left side, and a headache.
No interview?
No, that'll wait the DOA.
10-4.
The Y is down, cool.
So 808. Hey, dispatch, you have a 17 at the road hazard. It's going to be a garbage can in the middle of the roadway. It's northbound Nichols Road by the southbound 347.
I can take care of it.
10-4, yeah, I'm holding a 9 sector. I'm going to need to respond over.
Alright, I'm leaving here shortly. I'll be right back.
Design, just advise 127. I have an alarm in your sector also.
Fine.
573 General 1 Ocean Ave off of Cedar Avenue Extension.
Five oh eight, 508.
Wait.
It is 10-8, 58-year-old female, sick, 252 Terrace Road, Empiric Street, rescues notified.
One ES ordered, one hook, correct?
Yes.
Thank you.
505, 505. 5-3 sector at 10-8, 100 Van Bommel Boulevard and Patron Road, 46-year-old male with stomach pain, rescues notified.
Hit 27 to 12, I got it.
For 5, you can disregard.
21 confirmed.
Confirm DOA, 10 o'clock. 516, 516.
16.
Please start down 15 sector, 74 medical alarm, 7 Arthur Avenue and Beaver Dam Road for an 84-year-old female. Rescues notified.
Input.
6506.
6.
6 at 10-9, Nature's Bounty, 815 Grundy Ave, Tate Street, for a male, difficulty breathing, rescues notified. They're advising you use the back entrance.
4. 211. 1021 prior. 538 Broad Hollow and Bayless, speed 407.
Either way, I was going to respond in a minute.
Six, you can send me the alarm at 9.
4, you can send a call on Crooked Hill.
Crooked Hill, Tesla.
One negative problem.
I'm 27, you can send me my one.
9, Chad 4, you stay by one.
Can you start a supervisor? .136 will be responding over.
4, thank you.
You can send me back to Knickerbocker. One oh nine 109.
Oh, 9.
You did a break for 1023, actively attempting suicide, 29 Carroll Street, cross street is Great Neck Road. 7-year-old took pills trying to overdose. No reported weapons.
10-4.
Available road supervisor to monitor.
What do you got?
123, actively attempting suicide, 29 Carroll Street for a 7-year-old that took pills trying to overdose.
Send us any call hanging.
10-4, I have a 10-2P, victim of sexual assault at Walter G. O'Connell, 1100 Dixon Avenue, cross street is 29th. Male student assaulted by a family member prior.
10-4, is any SROs available?
Can you repeat your further?
10-4, are there any SROs available? I'm in the complex, I'll grab it.
10-4-9, copy, you can disregard 6, we're gonna handle.
9-10-4. 6. Full school resource officer to respond with 14 to the Walter G. O'Connell, Hope Bay High School. Available road supervisor to monitor for the 10-2P at the Walter G. O'Connell, Hope Bay High School, sexual assault.
37, I'll monitor.
29 Carroll Street in North Amityville. A 7-year-old male took pills trying to overdose. Unknown how many pills, but the male is violent.
109, 109. known how many pills the child took. He's non-violent, but the complainant states the child is going nuts, may try to flee out of the house in the basement apartment back entrance. They have him in a room now.
10-4. 406, can you send me forward's call? Traffic light malfunction, Brentwood Road, Union.
Yes, signal repair response.
One, I'm sorry, stand by one.
5 and quarter.
75.
Hey, want to send me a call on Carroll Street?
Unknown PI at this point. It's going to be 6 Catalina Court, Catalina, for Lake Grove Street, Center Reach, 2 seconds.
You can 3-8 tracks and send me one of the ones holding in 7.
At 601, 601, you can disregard Catalina. And eastbound on 347 by Patchogue.
That red.
7. I'll be wrapping up here momentarily. I can take care of that 10. You said that was eastbound?
17 wires down, 86 Hawthorne emerges. The white box truck took down the wires. No walking or sparking. The truck's no longer there, but the wires are in the street.
10-4.
Teeing up in disregard. 10, copy.
And I'm going to pass the call on Perry on my way out of here to that 10. So I'll take care of that one as well. Just reconnect to that 10 at 13.
5.
Sick rescues notified.
2377.
23.
Yeah, I'm going 27, and I'm probably close to the 7. I get that.
10, if you could let 7 handle that. I just got a 10:30 of a 15-year-old female, also in 9 Sector 85 Mowbray Avenue, and Waverly. She left 15 minutes ago on foot after a dispute.
Can you tell me that? You got a description?
Affirmative, white female, Alexis Torres, jeans, maroon or pink hoodie, long brown hair. Last seen headed towards Waverly.
Anyway, all right, 10-4. I'll put you out.
Does she need me to grab the other one in 7, or what you got with the one?
Negative. That one was the one that's been holding the longest. I'll send 7 to George Street for that female on the corner. In 12 hours.
104, 38, negative apparent. You can send the next.
Hey, Gene, 618.
Colonel
Aspen and Monroe, Massac Beach. Window in the rear of the house was shot out. 131 Aspen Road. 10-4. 10-4.
Yeah, just to look at the premise. It's some of it is appearing unsafe. 706, go ahead, down.
05. 519 sector 417, check on welfare. It's going to be a white male wearing a Met sweatshirt and blue sweatpants. He's walking around the parking lot, appears intox. And it's going to be, the building is a child care program. And they are requesting an interview. 3235 Route 112. 3235 Route 112 off of Commercial.
Phone from vehicle, complainant is waiting outside. 10-4. 602 headquarters. 27. 2 calls at Home Depot in Copiague. One is for a 10-1 in the parking lot, and the other one is for a 10-2 prior.
10-4, max available.
4. Hey, rescue should be on the road shortly. They just got a crew.
10-4, thank you. 412, headquarters, I'm 270, you can send me that call, holder.
511, 511. 11 at 10-9, 16 sector, shop right, 95 westbound Sunrise Service, and 112 in the food court, adult female. They're advising she's breathing.
560 on 3, you can tell 11 disregard, I'll head over there.
10 for 11, rest.
11 rest.
Right, 612, 612, your status on Hawkins?
Oh, just writing a report, you got that.
I'm holding you sector. You 27?
Yeah, 10-4 on 38.
219, 219. 1073, hold the panic alarm, 16 Ingalls Drive and Caledonia. What? 205, 205.
205.
361 Clark Drive and Windsor, second floor motion.
Do we have a status on rescue?
I'll call and confirm.
5 on 36, they just pulled up. They're trying to go around the side of the house now.
a 12, precinct assignment.
What? Here you go.
13, they're going to be going to Stony Brook. I'll be following. Miles are 57.
In 18 hours. And 617, you're going 27? 10 for 10, 19 hours.
117.
213, 1011 dispatch.
10 4.
86, is this just to pick up belongings? Plenty was advised of a delay. 121 Barrett Drive, 121 Barrett Drive off of Casey Lane in Gorham. 13 Techno.
20, where is that? 121 what?
Right, it's going to be on your screen. 121.
Hold me on to headquarters.
What? Cross Street at Deer Park Ave. 60-year-old male with a blood transfusion. 120.
7, just going from a distance. Send me back, Maple.
Oh, 5, you can put me 27 from Retro.
Devil?
6727, you can send me the next one.
Six ten four. It's a 17 dispute, 14A Town Line Road in Hop Street with a neighbor. Complainant says neighbor looks like he's going to attack him, but complainant's waiting inside his own home. 14A Town Line.
227 from 11. Send me 6's call.
Wait, hold on, speaker.
Just repeat the location.
Garage.
Karen, can we attempt to recontact the plaintiff? Disregarding.
And what? All right, 607, 607. I'm gonna have to start you off with George Street and Hollick Avenue. Correction, George Street and Grand Avenue in Port Jeff. There was supposed to be a female on the corner, irate about construction in the area. She didn't give a name or anything else, but she did request an interview. It's been holding. We haven't been able to recontact for the delay.
Send me Terry, because I'm going to pass it on my way to George.
And what?
Right. Two 222. 22 and 1073, 5 Trumpet Lane and Hedgerow.
This is a 60 negative, sir.
And 410, 26 hours.
Alright, Austin 27.
1027 hours. Headquarters, any unit for a radio check?
5 by 5.
10 4. Five 11, 511.
11.
16 sector, 10-8, 32 Morris Ave and Peekskill Avenue. Heavily female sick. Rescues notified.
Temple.
16, about B38, give a disregard, I'll send it.
10 for 11 res.
11, right.
219, 219,
10-4, false alarm.
37 Engulf.
Six oh three, 603.
603.
I'm going to sort you down into 5 sector for 1010 with PI, Patcho Colebrook Road and Express Drive South in Holbrook.
3-10-4.
Six oh eight, 608.
So 8.
You coming in closest available for a 10-9-12 sector. Ambulance ordered. It's going to be 2000 Boyle Road, 2000 Boyle off of Ann Drive. It's apartment 37A is an Alpha, St. Joseph's Village.
609, I'll grab that.
910 for ambulance order. 601, 601. Well, I have a 17, check on the welfare. Complainant's wife did not show up for work. She's not answering her phone, and she hasn't been feeling good. You're looking for a Pamela Hollick, 3 Countywide Lane, 3 Countywide off of Oxhead in Center Ridge. And there's 2 friendly dogs on premise.
Headquarters, can you send me one's call?
Yeah, well, I'm sorry, you call sign again?
2. Or Waverly and Wilbur.
I'm going to be back up there. I'm just going to leave the house area. And is there a spare car? Maybe they're available? 5, the subject's 1019. Can mark it 38. Send me to 10 and 1.
237 for now.
137 now on town line.
Police complaint. It's going to be Kristen Bear, 77 Adams Road, over Hawthorne.
Well, I was just going to notify you and 3 disregard. It's in the 5th.
203 headquarters, you can show 27, hold settlement, director of enforcement.
Unit. Just check and see if it's one and the same.
One 12, 112. If you could respond to the academy for fit testing. 10-4.
604, 604.
604.
17 is a dead deer in front of the animal shelter. 300 Horse Block Road off of Portion in Farmingville. Know what you get?
4. 510 codes.
510.
60 female from here to the precinct, and then we're going to continue up to CPAP, double up at 9, mile just 142.
10:33 hours.
Complainant saw a silver or gray Infiniti Q, possibly matched the vehicle description that hit the fireman. Plate number Juliet Charlie Yankee 7476.
13, please, and a school walk handling L. Simpson Middle School.
One oh five. 105. Currently 10-9 in your sector.
38.
958 Sterling Place, cross-street to Centerwood, 77-year-old female with difficulty breathing.
Show us following the ambulance to NUNC.
10-4. 10:35.
Chevy 69 Wicks Road in Brentwood.
The vehicle is 36. Again, she was not feeling well. She should be in the upstairs bedroom. She's not answering any of the phones, and she never showed up for work.
Or is the complainant at the subject's house?
If he's calling for paramedic.
10-4.
10-4, 30 minutes, yeah, thank you.
Headquarters.
911.
The plate's good, but it's definitely not a match. Is there a interview on this or no?
Negative interview.
Double.
Readable.
17, only able to call stop in the Lowe's parking lot control.
70, double.
221 headquarters. 21 on 27, hold me out with 236.
Bye.
306, 306. Able to break bridge 74 fire alarm at 62 Ridge Avenue on Prospect.
Yeah, those other calls were one and the same. You can avoid them. And 3.
Tempo.
report is an available unit for Hong Kong for a 1021 just occurred. That's negative PI. Hong Kong and Wheeler. Hong Kong, Motor Parkway in Wheeler and Hong Kong.
Four, is that mine?
I think it's actually 6s, but it's close to you.
We're going to be breaking from here anyway.
It looks like the guy wants to now meet at 65 Jetson Lane in CI. Is that in the third?
Yeah, 10-4. Is he leaving the scene?
And I'm going to send it over to the third. Let them deal with it.
All right, 10-4.
We just have the town notified. 123 Patchogue was previously boarded. Front door and back door are not secure.
10-4.
705, 7.
We got a 17 on this amount, but eastbound Sunrise Highway, about a mile and a quarter west of 61. There's a rug in the center of the two lanes.
10-4, we don't have anything on this time.
Six 617. 16 sector for a 10-9 to Brentwoods. It's parking plaza 14. 966 Skyline Drive, 966 Skyline off Brentwoods Drive in Quorum. I'll advise on the condition. Sorry, that was 19?
17, 10-4.
17, 10.
Can you start up for a possible 85 in progress, 314 Hoppin Drive off of Carlton? Clients arguing with their son, as well as the ECO not answering questions, stating the son's a gang member, unknown weapons. 107?
No, I'm going to 7. I'll take right up.
7, send it.
27,
37.
Could you just draw me an additional C for this call, please?
4.
Just gonna need it when you get a chance, please.
4.
Headquarters are available, Unit 15 sector for a 10-9 at 73 Robin Drive for Middle Country, Middle Island.
17 headquarters, do you have another unit that you can assign to the unit in 16? Can we go to that one instead?
Alright, 10-4. I'll start you over to 73 Robin Drive, 73 Robin, off of Middle Country. 57-year-old male, seizures, ambulance ordered.
10-4, continuing 1043.
43 is this?
Juanita headquarters, 127, you can send 307 call.
Right, 603, 603. for that 10-9 in 16 sector, 966 Skyline Drive, 966 Skyline off of Brentwoods Drive in Quorum. It's parking plaza 14. 97-year-old female could be breathing, coming close to available.
310-4.
So, can we have the complainant come to the house? The dogs are aggressive. We can't get in the house.
All right, 10-4, stand by. I'll stand by one.
604 headquarters, you get 38F. I'll get that 10-9 that you just gave 3.
76 Conklin Avenue and Pitt Street, 98-year-old male injuries, no fall, rescues notified.
13, I'm breaking from here.
All right, sounds a little confused. It's okay.
205 headquarters.
205.
860 alarm. Show me 12 to the academy, please.
Right.
Sunset Highway, westbound by New Burgess Road.
Oh, I've been sitting here for a few minutes. Show me 3 to 6.
7 vehicles, 1019, 1060, submit the next one.
Right, 601, 601, you should have either the husband or another family member there within 10-15 minutes.
Well, yeah, the dogs came to bite us.
7, I'm sorry, I did copy you. Stand by, just predate, you did call. I'm going to send you over to George Street for that, George Street for that female. George Street in Grand.
Or do we have a name or an exact location?
Nothing. It's going to be on the corner. It was an irate female. Nothing further.
Yes, 15 checked from exit 58 to 62, said the road's clear.
What's your red tank that ES unit? You can show myself in 1227.
11 closest available, 12 sector, 1105 Brookwood in North Sutton for a 92-year-old male, difficulty breathing, rescues notified. You disregard.
11 red.
10-8 injuries from a fall, from seizures last night. Building number 10.
10-4.
27.
Headquarters are available, Unit 18 sector for a 10 negative PI, but the blocking traffic for the Walgreens, Horse Block at 112 Medford.
Headquarters to Valley Unit for 108 sector for a 10-8 injuries from fall, 210 Suburban Avenue, cross street of Skidmore, 17-year-old son, possible ankle injury.
103, you can send me that. 73637.
73637 on Hoppin, 1050.
Headquarters to Valley Unit for 104 sector for a 1010 negative PI not blocking, 298 Aspen Boulevard, cross street of Toledo. Blue Nissan and a gray car.
4, if you can hold it, I'll hand up on completion.
20, in the meantime, I'm going to need you to break. I'm holding priorities down south. I'll advise on this complainant. I'm going to need you to handle it 10-9 at 15 sector. 5 Southfield Road, 5 Southfield, Westfield, in Coral. 59-year-old female, difficulty breathing.
From Boyd Gas Station.
Isabel.
22 Denzo, it's going to be a 10-7, police info, 1825 Brentwood Road off of First Avenue. Reference an incident yesterday with a security guard was being aggressive towards the complainant's father, and that he may have unholstered his weapon.
10-4.
301-201. Next up, attend to aggravated harassment, potentially aggravated. 175 Secretary Lane West off of Corbin. Client's 17-year-old daughter is home from school and being harassed by a known male. Male is a Ryan Lochieri, who is currently at school. States that he was looking for a gun. Supervisor to monitor 1 call.
Alright, 608 Fitzroy, you able to break for a gas line break?
Temple, Greenfield.
10-4, 10:52 hours. It's going to be a 17 main gas line broke. Fires ordered. The 33, stand by. I believe it's going to be 33 Nanworthy Lane, off of Cedar Drive in Stony Brook. Again, fires ordered.
Temple.
And 28 did the call back and went to voicemail.
Headquarters are out with you, DS unit for the 6. DS8, they're requesting for a ruptured gas main, 505 33 Nadworny Lane, off of Cedar Drive, Stony Brook.
211. 1186, just to get belongings. Complaints waiting in a U-Haul in front of the IL 1025 Fire Island Avenue off Ridgewood. Unit was 11.
11 all done. Location, eastbound lane, Sunrise Highway by 40th Street. We have a broken down ambulance. He just needs help controlling traffic here.
That's fine. Headquarters to available unit to respond to the eastbound Sunrise, exit 43, to control traffic for an ambulance with broken down.
Hold on, it's Sunrise Highway by Catskill Ave, eastbound.
10-4.
Headquarters.
Go.
You have a ruptured gas main. It's going to be 33 Nad warning. Can you notify key span?
10-4.
I think you sent over the wrong call. We're looking for Centerwood.
It's a 10-7 phone scam at 583 Centerwood Street, cross street of St. John's. Reference phone scam. Person said they were coming to complain to house.
7.
7 to 1021 negative PI at Stop and Shop, 3126 Jericho and Clarksfield. A white Mercedes hit an unknown vehicle, hazards on.
4.
8, National Grid ordered.
Prior in 11th Sector, 80 Ruland Road and Strasbourg Way. Money stolen by a known female.
2, go.
Rescue respond.
10-4.
Sedgwick, East Motion, at Go Export.
I can grab that. 116.
Prior at Holiday Square Apartments, 10 Muncie Avenue, cross street is Great Gooseneck Road. Items missing from the apartment, 110.
10-4.
23-8.
10-4. One 136.
36.
Response to the Academy for fit testing.
10-4, I'm at the DOA, applying completion.
Can you hold myself and 701 out at the Kohl's parking lot for a parking walk? What?
The 611, 611, U27? I have a 17 that's been holding. It's going to be reference to a male, possibly Hispanic, known sex offender walking eastbound towards the school, 45A and Olson Avenue in Miller Place. That's all we have. The subject was wearing a hat. He had a long dark beard, and he was last seen by the Allstate building. It's anonymous.
37. There's no school over there.
All right, 10-4. Came in through a passing motorist. All right, 10-4.
Yeah, 10-4. Thanks. I just don't want anyone to be alarmed by that.
Headquarters to 118, 118. If you could start over for the 1021 at Home Depot in Colpeg, it's been holding extended. 27527. You're at? Did you copy? I didn't get anything coming back. 10-4.
14 daughters. Can you run this 2 lines for me? Hotel Zebra Sam 7564.
10-4, stand by. Line 14, 37.
Stopping somebody, high-rate speed, pulling over at 52A service.
Eastbound or westbound?
127.
10-4, stand by.
Was there? Are you 270 or still out?
Still decreasing.
405, let's go. You're notified for a 10-9, 59 Sycamore Lane. It should be Sycamore Avenue off of Midland. Adult female respiratory, Sycamore Avenue.
Zebra Sierra 7564. It's coming back valid to a 2016 Ford Black Honda. Angel Nunez, 1396 North Clinton Ave in Bayshore.
I inputted up 37, thank you.
1020.
You want me to grab the pole hanging in 13 sector?
10-4.
5-10-4. Step by one.
The 1017, check on the welfare, 51 Falmouth Avenue, Cross Street is Washington. Possible PMI. D3 Nims Avenue, Cross Street is Little Eastwick.
16. I'll take the 74th first. Hold the 10-2.
10-4.
The tenant for the Walgreens, they've been
moved into the parking lot.
And 4.
20.
You think you're right one way first?
That's fine.
338, I'll take a ride with 8 as well.
That's fine.
108. It's an elderly female with Alzheimer's. I've been there several times. I'm alright, thank you.
10 fire.
I'll be opening your box if you want to start up that way.
10-4.
Careful.
311, 311. 11, you 37. Yeah. 15.
Yeah, I was 17. Show me 32 with a male. Mile 730.
Or 1106 hours.
White male, 20s, black sweatshirt, jeans, looking in car windows. He's got a guitar case on complainant's porch.
10-4.
And 9, overdose in 3 sector at Daytop, 2075 New York Avenue and East 22nd. The 16-year-old female, possible overdose, unknown on what? That breathing, rescue notified. Unit West. Supervisor to copy.
Joe Nernwood, Narcan certified with.
Thank you. It's a rear entrance. Supervisor to copy.
236. 202, hold this road. 27, Hellman at 12 admin.
And the complainant is going to be watching the child from their vehicle, the white Chevy van, following the child.
310-4.
3 Knapp Road in Barclay, Mastic Beach. Possible 85, 24-year-old male. He's freaking out over sneakers. Says that he wants to kill himself. He was in the backyard smashing wood and grabbed the phone from the complainant. 33 Knapp Road, Mastic Beach.
15, is that mine?
Firm.
3.
What?
13 what?
What?
706, hold line, I'll take a right over.
What?
35.
What?
Avenue, 2812 Heather off a race. I'll get you back.
Simple.
Where are you going over 10-4?
No.
Well, James E. Allen School, 31 Lee Avenue, Rochester, Conklin. Silver bike left near the entrance. 36.
36 Red Direct, have the dog board coming out to the mall.
10-4. I'll have somebody available back to shortly.
220 East Main off of Pequot and Yokel.
Or 10-4, 1109 hours.
536-27. 6, I'm 27, you can send me magnet.
teams.
What?
203, can you send over the 10-9?
10-4.
I'm 27, send the next.
10-4, give me a 10-10 negative PI in the parking lot. Westbound Sunrise Service and Beacon Drive, a red Hyundai and a silver Lincoln.
10-4.
36, I'm 27 from DOA. You can send me the academy.
10-4. 7-11, 7-1-1. 11-34. This occurred 12 Montgomery and Old Suffolk in Mastic. Third party's calling stating her sister is there, found a photo of an unknown teenage male on her vehicle. The photo has threatening messages about death written on it. She's requesting a Spanish-speaking PO 12 Montgomery in Mastic.
10-4.
DSC?
Hey,
DSC, you had your emergency CI control?
7, accidental.
10-4.
Pick up of a DM, westbound Southern State, west of Colnack Road. They're going to need a tow truck, and you can also notify the state.
10-4.
Headquarters to available unit 5 sector for a 10-9 over at Hiawatha Elementary School.
17 headquarters.
17, go.
5, you want me to go there first? Closer.
5, 10, 4. I'll get 4 back. It's going to be for a 6-year-old in the nurse's office, passed out, now awake. Hiawatha Elementary. 97 Patchogue Overbrook Road. 17, go.
17, I will go with 4.
You went 4, 10, 4.
6, can you hold up on that 10 Suffolk 72 commercial hold up at Costco, 125 Beacon?
10-4.
15, 36 to the 3rd, mile 76.
15 at 11:13.
Disregard, right down the block. That's correct.
10-4, 2 right.
Send me, you 3 at the 10s, I need units.
Okay.
Say, photo of Nissan Maxima, Virginia Reg, Victor Golf Hotel, 7747.
Yeah, well, thank you.
Black laundry bag with unknown objects inside.
4.
Well, thank you. 4, 6, 8.
10-4, can you mark this one 3-8 incident and draw me another C, same IL for 10-2 prior?
10, 4.
10-20, eastbound 495. It's going to be between 50 and Bagdell Road. So white Nissan Frontier middle lane swerving.
Yeah.
By the back, tennis court. Is not alert. May be combative. Rescue is unverified. Units to respond with 21.
103.
Tennis court.
37, 1 half 1019.
Tennis court 37, 1 half 1019 on Knapp Road.
Fine.
15.
3 audible 39 Maple Glen Lane, 39 Maple Glen.
10-4.
27.
27.
27. Can you monitor 6 call? It's going to be a 1010, negative PI, westbound 495, exit 58, roll-off truck versus white camera.
10-4.
Minus 73 audible 3 Oak Ridge Court and Old Neck Court, Matterville.
10-4.
Are you responding over with 3 and 21?
10-4.
116, 116.
116.
Back to 10-2 prior at 10 Muncie Ave.
10-4.
608 National Grid is 36.
10-4.
No last call, 7-2.
10
1.
1010 negative PI, Dawson in Maine, negative PI.
10-4.
And CK Automotive.
3 MT7. 4.
Headquarters available, Unit 16, Sector 410-9, East Horizon View Drive, Quorum.
38 to send now, I'll regulate from you.
1118 Howard.
To 103, I don't see anybody over by the tennis courts. Try to call back.
122, 122.
22.
A 1010 pedestrian with PI, identified asset recovery, 110 East, cross street is Patton. Female on the ground hit by a vehicle, 41 years old, is awake. Headquarters to available road supervisor to monitor for the 1010 pedestrian.
Sorry, where is that?
Asset recovery, 110 East.
Hello? You can send it to me.
10-4.
05.
905.
1066, Indy 3000 on Route 112.
For an 85 and 15s, 197 Woodland Drive and Pine Road. Subject throwing objects at the complainant versus a violent 79-year-old husband. He's also hitting complainant, has dementia. 197 Woodland in Mastic Beach. 10-4 unit with 14.
706.
610 where they're speeding, he's retired, 51.
437 accidental.
10 1121.
Thank you.
19 at 1073, 11 Astro Place in Etna Lane, dining room and bedroom glass. 10 for 1121. Complaint is now recalling, stating the situation is escalating. 10 for they're recalling, stating all parties are 3-6 again.
Headquarters Rail Unit 14 to recheck. We're getting a second call for a rolled up rug on the roadway. It's coming in now, eastbound Sunrise Highway, between 59 and 60, west of Chapman Boulevard.
14, I'm wrapping up my stuff now. I'll take it. Give me a second.
14.
Fires ordered. 339 Hollock Avenue, 339 Hollock, off of Dewey. And that's going to be the impact auto.
Give me 1 second.
Hi, Jeffrey Germain. He's walking northbound. He picked up a piece of wood with something on the end of it. Unknown what his intentions are. Gray and black hoodie, jeans and white sneakers.
1040.
21027. I'll take a ride.
And she's housebound, so we'll be able to go to the door.
1015. What's the name of 6?
Regina Halloran.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a ride as well. 15, I can disregard, thank you.
10 for 22 copies.
4. 211, kill the complainants about that.
Headquarters to 101, 101.
101.
101, are you 27?
That's precinct Kesina.
Who am I?
That's right.
914 headquarters. 511, and see if he's okay.
511, 501.
511, I'm 27, I'm good, thank you.
That's right.
Switch back and stuff.
No opening?
603, 603.
603.
Go north.
136, 136.
36.
Can you 1326410?
2236, females alert, conscious, hip pain.
Forward.
36.
501, 501.
01.
1010
negative PI 1821 Pond Road and 11th Street, a white cargo van and a black Hummer.